You know, usually when I see Alan Arkin being cast into movies, I don't know, it's Alan Arkin, so I was specifically hoping for, I don't know, a good movie. Not this. So, the Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause, came out in 2006. This is the second Santa Claus movie I ever seen in theaters. I didn't see the second one in theaters. I don't know for what reason, but I didn't see the second one until it came out on DVD. So only the first and third ones I seen in theaters, and yeah, my experience with this one, it has some people in it, maybe like 5 or 6. That's probably it. And me and my mom again went to go see this movie. At the time, I was what, 19 at the time, and I leaned over and watched my mom. She was knocked the fuck out. This movie literally put her the fuck to sleep. I'm like, damn, that's not good. The only other movie my mom ever fell asleep in that we went to go see together was Rugrats Go Wild. Yeah, that wasn't very good either. So, the plot in this movie is, well, Mrs. Claus, basically Elizabeth Mitchell. God damn, that girl is so good to look at. Anyways, even when she's pregnant. Yeah, anyways, she gets a little bit homesick and is tired of being, not tired of being at the North Pole, theoretically, but she wants to see people taller. You know, she's tired of looking at all the little elves and kids there. So Santa arranges for her family to come up there and meet her, which is Alan Arkin and some other lady. At the same time, his little niece wants to come up there and join him, so he brings her, his ex-wife and her husband there, and of course his son. I forgot his son's name, and of course his son as well. So, oh, Charlie. He brings all of them up there to the North Pole and disguises it as Canada, so that Elizabeth's parents can think that he's actually a toy maker in Canada. So, yeah, that plot doesn't seem so bad. That seems kind of okay. The problem is Jack Frost. Martin Short plays Jack Frost. Martin Short, I hate Martin Short. I'm just going to be frank. I hate Martin Short. He's not funny at all. He has never been funny to me. Okay? That was a mistake in itself. Okay? Casting him in this movie. And this movie is just so goddamn boring. Okay? It's boring. The jokes are flatter than my fucking feet. Okay? Flatter than a woman's tits. It's just flat. There's nothing to this. The movie takes up to an hour to get to the plot synopsis, which is Jack Frost wants to know what the escape clause is. So, Spencer Breslin tells him what it is. This is earlier on in the movie. Okay? So now he comes up with this idea to try and get Santa Claus to say he wish he'd never been Santa Claus in order for him to take over as Santa Claus. What part did that take fucking an hour to do? Why did that take an hour? For fuck's sake, man. Can we move this movie along? By the time that first hour came along, we will only have 31 minutes of movie remaining. This movie's only 91 fucking minutes long. You literally had half an hour to get that plot done and to wrap this movie up. And it feels so fucking rushed. I hate to say it in a boring ass movie like this, but yes, the ending of this movie is fucking rushed. Okay? If you would have had at least a little bit of ounce of what the second movie had in there, which I don't know, it was a little bit more charm and charisma, even though it had a shitty subplot, but the main plot itself was good. This one, neither one is... Well, the main plot is okay. It's kind of boring, though. The subplot is bullshit. Okay? It's just half-assed and tacked on. You know what I mean? It's Why? It took you fucking 4 years to make this sequel. And just like I said in part 2, this is the best you can come up with in 4 years. Really? If you had to play the It's a Wonderful Life card, why couldn't you do it right? You know, with some charm, some charisma, some heart, some sadness, some redemption. There's nothing redeemable about this. Nothing. And when they try to get that redeemable factor, it just doesn't fucking work. And you're just left with a 91-minute piece of crap. And that's what the Santa Claus 3 is, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's going to have to go in my collection. Just to complete that collection. That's why I said I hope they make a part 4 and make it better. So that way I don't have to go to bed every night with this shit stain on in the last Santa Claus movie. Because this is a piss poor excuse for a Santa Claus sequel. Period. I'm not even going to go on that long about this movie anymore because it's really not much to say about this movie, okay? Many stupid movie of the weeks has been longer than this, but you know what? I gave it enough time. I explained this plot. There's nothing about this movie that's really redeemable. Okay? Only one little part of this movie had a little bitty sad moment in it. But since the rest of the movie is so much shit, it covers that completely up. And that's the part where Elizabeth's star gets broken, of course, and she gets heartbroken about that. And her and the family has a little bit of a fight. That's it. The rest of the movie completely covers all of that over. Yeah. So with that in mind, the Santa Claus 3, the escape clause, gets an F. Unfortunately. Way to kill my childhood, Disney. Thank you. I can only count on you to do that. Yeah. Just like I can only count on WB to kill Superman. Until Ben Affleck stepped up. So, drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the Santa Claus 3. Did y'all like it? Did y'all hate it? I already know one of y'all hate it. I saw it in the comments of Santa Claus 1. So yes, I am out.